Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your March 2017 reading. I am so happy you're here with me today. I love you guys so much. Oh my god. I mean, I guess that's a form of self-love, right? Because I'm a Sag rising for anybody who has not watched this channel before. So we're all family here. And that brings me to my question for you at the beginning of March. I got a question. That question is, are you feeling a little bored? Are things feeling a little foggy? Are they not very sexy right now? Are you feeling really uninspired? Because I have a feeling a lot of you are feeling that way. And you're probably asking why. You know, life's going on pretty smoothly. I don't have any big dramas at the moment. I shouldn't be feeling this lackluster, but I feel fucking terrible. It feels like, what's the point of doing anything? Why not just sit back and take an extra nap? First of all, that's fine, take an extra nap. Second of all, it's okay. There's something really specific happening for you right now, and that is why the fog is there. So, what's going on with that? Why are things feeling a little boring and stinted and slow and frustrating? Why is that? Well, the sun is in Pisces, first of all. And anytime the sun goes into one of these watery energies, especially Pisces, which is the 12th sign, this is some deep healing energy. And it moves slower. And it's more mutable and flowing, which you guys are also a mutable sign. But it's a foreign feeling for us fire signs, okay? And also, Venus is in retrograde starting on March 5th and going through April 15th in Aries. And Aries is your sister sign. Aries is your 5th house. Aries is your house of true romance, love, creativity. It's your heart center. And so it's a time to take reflection. And here's the thing. I think a lot of you, 2015, 2016 was a time of really deep karmic lessons. The first part of this Saturn in Sagittarius, which started at the beginning of 2015, or 2016, I'm sorry, started at the beginning of 2016. It was a hard time. Adjusting to that energy shift, adjusting to what that meant for you was really hard. And a lot of things happened. A lot of things ended. You set your boundaries. You had to deal with a lot of different energies and things going on, like we were talking about in February. Okay, so now is this time to heal anything that's left over from that, including up and through until we're talking right now. And it's a time to visit all of those wounds, especially romantically, for anybody who's been feeling like they've been holding the burden of something for a long time. That's going to come up for you. And it's an invitation to heal. Because what's going to happen is the second half of the month, you guys are going to start feeling really strong and really positive and really powerful. And when that hits, it is going to be about movement, and it's going to be about going for your dreams, and it's going to be about going for what you want. And that is when so once you do this healing process, the last 9 months of Saturn and Sagittarius are going to be some of your most productive months yet in your life. So let's see what the cards have to say to you guys. Okay, right off the bat, you have some healing to do, and you have to take the time to do it. Whenever I see this card, it can mean a couple of different things. Some of you felt betrayed, misunderstood. And for some of you, you are just feeling tired and cut off from the rest of the world. Paired with a hanged man like this, it really is that invitation to sit with anything that's holding you back, holding you down, making you feel as though you're stuck. and making you feel as though you are foggy and you don't know who you are anymore. These cards are inviting you to go down the rabbit hole and sit with it. So right off the bat, you're going to feel that. You're going to feel that. You are also going to feel like you are really thinking very hard about the ways you want to build your foundation. The ways you want to open doors for yourself that are based in healthy habits. And once again, this is speaking to Saturn and Sagittarius. Saturn is the planet of restriction. Saturn is the planet of responsibility and time and focusing intently on long-term projects. So you're feeling this. And as you comb through your old wounds, this is going to be coming up. You're going to be thinking about ways you want to establish a really strong foundation. And when you do that kind of work, it's great for Sagittarius, because Sagittarius, you guys are free spirits and you want to have the ability to roam free and experiment and try different things. When you have a strong base like this and you've figured out what's at your heart's center and what you really want, you're able to be a lot more flexible in just running with the punches and going with what you want to go with. Now, here's the thing. So we started off with that heavy 10 of Swords energy and Hanged Man energy, right? Really intense. The month takes a turn for the better once we hit mid-March. You're going to have some answers. If you have been having issues with relationships, with love, with an interest in your life that you've been questioning, with the Knight of Cups energy, there is news coming in for you about that. Now, because Venus is in retrograde in Aries, in your heart center sign, take your time with this. Any news you get, slow down, process it, because there is this other element coming in for you to look out for, which is a little bit of sneakiness, not good communication at all times. And there might be times when there is a discord between these, what you think you're seeing and hearing and what's actually going on. So be careful, be slow. Remember that you are working with this Ace of Pentacles energy as your healer this month, as you go through the Pisces sun until the sun hits Aries. Just take your time. The earth is slow, it's gentle, it's loving, it's soft, and we want to embrace that. But I think overall it is going to start to feel a lot more positive once you hit about the 15th, 16th, 17th of March. There's going to be a return for you of feeling prosperous and like you're having fun. You're going to find your mojo again. If things have been feeling really not sexy, which I know for a lot of you, that has been how it has been feeling. Like, what's the point of any of this? Look at that, you guys. That's coming in for you. You're going to pay attention to what people really light you up, what situations, what work environments really light you up. It will come back to you and you will start to spend more time around this. And it will help you feel really grounded in your finances, in your day-to-day routines. So these two together are a wonderful balance between your social life and being that social butterfly that you are, being that wild card that you are, and sitting back, taking it easy, enjoying what you have, feeling the gratitude for what you have and where you've come to. And I think you really will feel that. You're going to feel so much relief that you're no longer in that fog that we started the month out with. And the energy just continues to build. There's this really wonderful energy between that bright, vibrant side of yourself right here. The sun. Hell yeah, you guys. Hell yeah. And the Page of Pentacles coming in too. This is the end of your month right here. These are the end of your month cards. You have the sun, you have the Page of Pentacles. This can be news coming in about finances and whatnot. This is also just speaking again to that Pentacles energy that is undergirding everything that's going on with you. You are building something here and you are homing in on the things you want to create this year in a really creative, powerful way. And what's so cool about this, and like I said, when you heal from whatever this was at the beginning of the month, take the first 2 weeks, Go down into that rabbit hole and figure out what it is that's been holding you back. Let go of those old wounds, cry it out, take a nap, go for a run, go for a hike, do whatever it is that you like to do to get your emotions out. Do that, because once you do that, you are going to be combining these two elements right here. New starts with your fiery, passionate, wonderful, bright, vibrant personality. I mean, here you are. You're back. You're back. Once the sun hits Aries, you are back. But you are still going to have this earthy energy with you the rest of the year. So take advantage of it. And that is the big lesson for you this month. Take advantage of that Saturn in your sign. I know it can be frustrating, and it will feel frustrating, especially at the beginning of the month when you're really feeling watery. But I'm telling you, you are going to accomplish so much in 2017. And in a lot of ways, the sun returning to Aries, it's the new year in Western astrology. And I think you will feel like it's kind of your new year too. And it's going to be that year where you really build, which is wonderful. For Sagittarius, that's such a great thing. Because you guys are big dreamers and you have a lot of energy and you can put your hands in a lot of different projects, which is great. But, sometimes it makes you feel like you're overwhelmed. You can't get as far into something as you'd like because you just want to try so many different things. This Saturn energy is really helping you to latch on to your heart center and take the time to comb through it. And you're just going to start to feel this inner confidence and knowing and intuitive sense with yourself by the end of the month that makes you feel really strong and more Sagittarian than you probably have ever felt in your life even, which is crazy. I mean, how is that even possible? But we're going to find out, right? All right, this month I'm going to do something a little bit different. I have a new deck that I'm going to introduce here. This is the La Normande deck. It was Napoleon's reader illustrated these cards. And I'm going to pull one card for your overriding energy for the month. As you work through this, like I said, just let go of those old wounds. Not even let go, incorporate them. Incorporate them into your life. Allow them to be there. Accept them for what they are. Don't force yourself to get over it, because that won't work. It's about connecting on a spiritual level, which you guys get that. You guys are spiritual. You know what's going on. So I don't worry about that. But just know that it's okay and it's normal for you to feel a little foggy at the beginning of March. It's a slow time. Don't worry. It'll leave. It'll go away. It'll leave you in peace. All right, let's see what we have. Okay, you guys, another Pentacles card. 8 of Pentacles. What was I saying? You're going to be leveraging whatever healing that goes on and that spark that reignites with the Aries energy, and you're going to be building and working and creating. That foundation is not going anywhere. This is the 4th Pentacles card we got in this reading. And this is a card of success, of building slow and steady and strong. And I think that's how you're going to feel. You're going to feel grounded, but in such an empowered way, and in such a way where you love yourself and you love who you are, and you've woken up from some of the old things that have been haunting you and weighing you down and dragging you down. You're waking up from that. As if it was like this dream, like 2016 was this dream where you were lost, and you're waking up and you're like, this is what I'm going to get done this year. This is what I'm going to work on. What a beautiful card, you guys. And what a beautiful reading. And I think you're really going to come out so much better than you've ever been. And it really will feel like this is the best year of your life. And I think it's going to be beautiful. So I'm going to leave my website and my email address below for you guys. If you have questions, you want to set up a private reading, I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful March full of spiritual, mind-bending, fun and laughter and healing and excitement. I want all of that for you guys. I love you so much. Truly, you guys. Sagittarius. Yeah. We got this thing. We got this thing going on. You and I. Yeah. I'll be seeing you in a month. But until then, I hope you have a beautiful March. Bye, guys.